Welcome to Rocksaw Productions, where in this video we are going to check out the leather case design from MoKo, designed for our friend here, the Nintendo Switch Lite. Stay tuned. Hey everyone, Gary here with Rocksaw Productions. Now, if this is your first time to the channel, just want to take a second, say thanks for checking out what we have going on here today. I really hope you enjoy it. I do want to thank MoKo for sending us in this case for us to check out and to share our opinions with you. If you do like what you see here, I invite you to check out some of the other videos that we have here on the channel, including a whole playlist on the Nintendo Switch and Switch Lite, unboxings, reviews, a whole lot more. And if you really like what you see here, do me a huge favor. Hit that thumbs up button, hit that subscribe button and that bell notification. That way each and every time we upload new content, you're kept informed and up to date. So like I mentioned, the folks at MoKo did send us this nice leather case design for the Nintendo Switch Lite. Now, it's not actual leather, but it has that leather sort of feel to it. It has a really nice wrist strap to it, a little elastic band on the back too, so that you can carry your Switch Lite around and transport it and protect it from being jostled or scratched up in a purse or a backpack or anything along those lines. So what we're going to do, we're going to take this, we're going to throw it on the bench, we're going to see how well it fits and kind of what else it can do for us. Come on, let's get started. Alright, so looking at the case itself, you can see you have the MoKo logo kind of it's not embroidered, it's not embraced, it's not, what do you call it, branded. Basically, it's just in the material right there. You do have two openings. Looks like the Joy-Con analog sticks would stick out there. You do have a really nice wrist strap on here as well. I don't know that this is something that I would use, but it reminds me of like what a lot of women's, like, not brooches, what am I thinking of? Like clutch purses and whatnot would have. One thing I do really like, and I don't know why, is this little elastic strap on the back so you can kind of hold it like this. I know some people have tablet cases and whatnot like this. I like that. I don't know why. It's completely impractical for me, but I just like it. Overall feel, I mean, it's not leather, but it kind of has that plastically leather kind of feel. I hope you understand. It's not quite pleather, but you know what I mean. I am going to pop the wrist strap off for now because you can do that, just so it's not flopping around. Now inside the case, it looks like we have spots for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 games, and a little bit of styrofoam in here to kind of keep everything together. Now this does kind of angle forward if you would want to use it as like a tabletop stand, because there is no kickstand here on the Switch itself. We are going to slide out the styrofoam, and one other thing too, I think this is, yes it is, so the actual part that your Switch gets, or Switch Lite gets put into, it's magnetic, so you can pop that out and use it still in handheld mode. It's fairly rigid, it's like really thick cardboard, I would say. It does have cutouts here and here to allow the fan to vent out towards the bottom, and then a cutout here on the bottom for your charging port. To keep everything together, there's hook and loop straps on the top side, which we are going to undo here, and then we are going to put Ginger's Turquoise Switch Lite in here. There we go. And the main thing, we just need the hook and loop to, you know, kind of pop out the back so that we can get the, well, this is the hook. We need the loop to be able to attach. Oh, come on, you. And now we will get, I swear this is not being this finicky earlier. There we go. So we'll get that one there. Probably best to do one at a time versus trying to do all three. That one there. And that one there. Holds it pretty securely, I will say there. And it does have, you can see you can still access your power, your volume. The top vent is accessible, your earphone jack along with the game card slot too. Overall feel on the hand feels pretty positive. Now, oh, that's nice. It's a really positive lock back on there too. And I mean, you can see that I can lift it off of my bench here. And the magnet part looks like it's this top part right here is where the magnet is. And then you can actually play in tabletop mode, and you can adjust the angle of it too, which is nice, depending on, you know, if you want it more vertical or if you want it laid back for easier viewing. Let's check the cartridge slots themselves out. So looking at the cartridge slots themselves, I'm betting that you're going to be better off putting the cartridge in like this than this, because you don't want it to scratch up your screen, right? So let's see here, and I apologize for my hand being in the way, but there you go, and you can see it pretty much protects the entire face of the cartridge. And then there's a second one in there. And let's see here as we close everything up. You just want to make sure that you have your analog sticks are in the openings, that you're not kind of caught underneath there. That could cause additional stress and whatnot. And this magnet again here too is pretty strong to keep that flap shut. Sometimes I know people wish I would keep my flap shut. And then again on the back side, I just like this. I don't know why, but I like this. It gives you a good solid grip. I dig this a whole lot. I like the fact too that since this does not have its own dedicated kickstand, which I think is a huge miss from Nintendo, this now gives you that functionality without much of an issue whatsoever on here. Provides good protection on the screen between this kind of faux leather and the top of the screen here, and even if you have cartridges in there, it should not come in contact to scratch the screen. Well, it'll come in contact with it, but it really should not scratch the screen or anything along those lines. And the fact too, you can leave it in this top part, pop it off to be able to play in handheld mode if you would like, or to be able to charge. That's nice too. I do wish there was an opening around here that you didn't have to remove the Switch from the case, or that you could leave the case closed to be able to charge. That would be a nice feature to have added on here. But overall, a little slippery, but not too bad. I mean, that's pretty typical of this material here. I dig this. I dig this a lot, and this is not normally something that I would pick up. Let's wrap things up. So there you have our look at the MoKo kind of faux leather case for the Nintendo Switch Lite. I like it. It does a pretty good job of what it's designed to do. Allow you to carry your Switch conveniently, take 8 games with you, and protect the overall fit, finish, and look of your Switch as you are transporting it. Now, obviously your L and R and ZL, ZR buttons, those are exposed, as are the top of your Joy-Con controller analog sticks, but above and beyond that, your system is pretty much completely protected. The sides too, obviously. I do like the fact that I can remove it from the case and be able to play just like this if I want to, or I can actually now use a tabletop mode with the Switch Lite. And I mean, you can see how strong that magnet is here that's keeping everything together. It does a really nice job of it. I do wish that there was a way, like with a tablet, when you would close the face of the case, that it would put the Switch Lite to sleep. That's just functionality that's not built into either the case or the Switch Lite. And I do wish that there was a way, come on, that the flap here didn't hang down so much over the screen. But above and beyond that, this is a really neat little setup. I've not noticed any additional heat buildup or anything when using this on here. I know that's something that a lot of people would probably be curious about, but overall this works really, really nicely. And again, I don't know why, but this elastic strip, I dig. Now, if you do have any comments or questions about the MoKo case that you see here, or anything about the Switch or the Switch Lite, as always, feel free to leave a comment down below. You can also go ahead and email me at rocksolidmail@gmail.com. You can hit me up on Twitter at RockSolidStudios, Facebook at facebook.com/RockSolidProductions, or Instagram at instagram.com/RockSolidProductionsGK. Now, if you want to pick one of these guys up, they're available for under $20. I will have a link down below in a pinned post to our affiliate Amazon storefront. That's where these are available through. The nice thing too is, unfortunately, there's no discount or anything if you use that, but it does help provide a little bit of coin here for the channel. Now, if you do want to help support the future of Rock Solid Productions, you can do so in a couple of different ways. Like I mentioned, you can purchase one of these through that affiliate link. You can also go to our Patreon page at patreon.com/rocksolid. For as little as $1 a month, $12 a year, you get early access to all of our content, exclusive content, and more. You can also head on over to our Teespring store on screen right now, where we have t-shirts, sweatshirts, hoodies, and more, all featuring the Rock Solid Productions logo on many popular retro style video game cartridges. and everything that we raise, whether it's through the Amazon affiliate links, whether it's through Patreon, whether it is through Teespring, gets put right back here on the channel, so we can do things like buy accessories to test out here for the channel, get new microphones, new lights, a whole lot of things. Everything we raise goes right back into the channel. And like I mentioned at the top of this video, if you like what you see here, if you want to see more, do me a huge favor, hit that thumbs up button, hit that subscribe button and that bell notification. That way each and every time we do upload new content, you're kept the most informed and up to date. Again, thanks to MoKo for sending us this case to check out. We have additional accessories from MoKo that we'll be reviewing as well. That's another reason you want to stay subscribed. I am Gary, this has been Rock Solid Productions and our look at the MoKo case for the Switch Lite. I thank you for watching and I hope to see you soon.